A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So we're back with our social studies class. And as you remember, in the last class we had completed the chapter number 6. Now today we are going to start with a new chapter. And what's the name? Chapter number 7, the Equatorial Region. So as you know in the last chapter, how we have discussed that the equator, whichever places are in direct contact with the equator, that is एकदम जो सामने होता है, उनका weather बहुत hot होता है, right? And those which are far away, the weather is comparatively cold. So in this chapter, we are going to study some more facts related to the equatorial region. Let's go. So let us start with the chapter, that is chapter number 7, the equatorial region. Take out your textbook and don't forget a pencil to mark the important points. Okay, let's start. The equatorial region falls in the torrid zone and has a hot and wet climate throughout the year. Just now we were discussing that the places which are near to equator or in direct contact, the weather over there is how? It is hot and wet climate. Okay, बहुत गर्मी होती है वहाँ पे. The region is found on both sides of the equator. Okay, so the region is found on both the sides. As you remember, children, that is equator is at the center and the region is found at both the sides. It lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, now see the map. What is it? Look over here. This is your Tropic of Cancer. हमारा equator ये है, exactly in the middle. This is our equator. This is the Tropic of Cancer and this is the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay? Now, if we look at the map carefully, we will see that the places and the continents that come under the equatorial regions are South America, Africa and Southeast Asia. Which comes? South America over here, then Africa over here and Southeast Asia. Okay? पूरा एशिया नहीं आ रहा, सिर्फ साउथ ईस्ट एशिया आ रहा है. ओके, सी इक्वेटर के अंदर कौन से आ रहे हैं? साउथ अमेरिका, अफ्रीका एंड दिस साउथ ईस्ट एशिया. Clear? Is that clear? So all these are under the equator. Now talking about Democratic Republic of the Congo. Now, what is Democratic Republic of the Congo? It is a country. So about that we are going to discuss in detail. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, earlier called Zaire, also lies in the equatorial region. So this country also lies where? In the equatorial region. We will be reading about the various features of this country in this lesson. So, इस lesson में हम इस country के बारे में बहुत detail में पढ़ने वाले हैं. Location. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is located in underline Central Africa. Where is it located? Central Africa. It is the second largest country of Africa after Algeria. So which is the first one? Which is the largest country of Africa? Algeria. And the second largest is what? The Democratic Republic of Congo. The equator passes through the northern part of the country. Okay? If we can see in the map also, that is the equator passes from the northern part, ऊपर वाला part. Okay? That is the northern part of the country. Now, moving on, the largest city, Kinshasa, is the capital. Which is the capital? Kinshasa. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is surrounded by 9 countries. How many countries? 9 countries. Now look at the map over here. This is the map of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And you see all these neighboring places and countries are given. See over here, it is clearly mentioned about the neighbors of it. In the west, it is the Republic of the Congo. South, Angola and Zambia. East, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania. North, Central African and Republic. Okay, now look at the map carefully in your textbook. Here it is written as references. Okay, what is written? References. So in this they have made symbols for all. Okay, what is it? They have made symbols for all. Rice, cotton, cocoa, tobacco, coffee, rubber, then palm oil, coal, copper, diamond. So all these are what? These are the symbols of it. Okay. Now if this symbol is there in the map, this means कि उस country में क्या है? उस country में rice का production काफी अच्छा है. Okay. Then if it is of cotton, then they have kept that symbol. Okay. For example, palm oil. So they have made a tree. So if I say that in Angola or in Republic of the Congo, there is palm oil. So they have made like this. See, they will make the symbol of it. Is it clear? So in this way they have done, but that was just an example. So this was the map of Democratic Republic of the Congo. Is it clear? So I think we'll keep it till here, and in the next video we will learn about geography of this place. Now it's time for your worksheet. Okay, small worksheet. What is it? Where does the equatorial region come? That is the first starting introduction we have discussed. Name the continents that come under equatorial region. State the location of Democratic Republic of Congo. And last, Democratic Republic of Congo is surrounded by dash countries. In this you have to mention the number of countries. Okay? So I hope the topic is clear to all of you, and we'll meet in the next class. Till that, God bless you all. Goodbye.